There are more than 2.8 million breast cancer survivors in the United States.
I was diagnosed really young, and that was 17 years ago. We had three school-aged children, and it was a jolt. I didn't know anybody else that had been diagnosed.
Breast cancer survivor Lynn learned she had cancer despite having a clean mammogram. From her newly remodeled home in San Diego, she recalls the news.
My mammogram was perfectly clear. I said I was good to go for 2 more years. But I requested a physical exam, and it was during that exam that 2 lumps were discovered in my left breast that hadn't shown up on the mammogram.
She finished her treatment and began educating others about cancer. She received support to get the word out from a local company. Lynn and her husband Frank hired Marrokal Design Remodeling to renovate their home. What she thought would only be a renovation of her house turned into much more.
So we have partnered together in our desire to reach the community about early education of the ups and downs of cancer.
Marrokal Design Remodeling provided these bags for Lynn to place breast cancer educational materials in for the group she speaks to regularly. She became even closer to the Marrokal team during her remodel and learned that Marrokal Design Remodeling shares the same compassion for breast cancer survivors and sense of community responsibility, which is conveyed in their remodeling projects. Lynn's home was a major remodel, completed in 2 phases.
We eliminated the multi-levels to get rid of the worry about falls.
For a step-down area from the entryway, the Marrokal team added creative lighting.
We also made the family room and the kitchen merge into a wonderful great room, which has been very, very functional. Totally redid the kitchen. I mean, every cabinet, everything that was in it was eliminated, and we replaced everything. Underneath the stairs, the design team helped us recapture all the storage space beneath the stairs. It was formerly just a wall. And then the second phase, the second project, was upstairs, which was the renovation of the office, the children's bathroom, which will become the grandchildren's bathroom, and also the landing. We were absolutely really pleased with the outcome, and it's transformed the use of our home. And we're now out of the 1980s into the new era.
That's the reward. I mean, that's really what happens when it's all said and done. You know, the spaces are beautiful, but it's the reaction that we're looking for and how it changes lives.
I always have my breast cancer support group here for a big holiday party, and that's usually 35 to 40 people at this party. And we used to be all so separated, and now I have found that it's real easy to entertain. There's plenty of room.
And that means more opportunity to connect, educate, and help others who've been diagnosed with cancer. I'm Phoebe Chongchua for Live Fit Magazine.